Hi everyone, I'm Lynn from Cavy Central Guinea Pig Rescue. Hi everyone, I'm Lynn from Cavy Central Guinea Pig Rescue, and we have got a really special visitor here who is
Hello.
Suzanne, one of our amazing volunteers that you've seen on lots of the live videos and the different things we do here in rescue. So we are going to look at creating at home a food source that you can have which is fresh, nutritious and absolutely fantastic for your guinea pigs at any point in time. And it is wheatgrass. So what is wheatgrass? You've probably heard all about it. Maybe if we pop up a sample of what it looks like fully grown.
I'll put up the
big
impressive one.
This
Ta-da!
is wheatgrass.
Put it in the oven earlier.
Quite a while earlier.
Quite a while earlier.
And wheatgrass is a fantastic source of nutrition for your guinea pigs. So it is of course grass, and if you think about guinea pigs as being ground-based animals, they are food foragers. So they literally take food off the ground, and of course grass is found on the ground. So it's one of the best sources of vitamins that you can give them. It's also a fabulous source of enzymes and nutrients, which are they're different things as well. One of the interesting topics about food we give guinea pigs is that we tend to want to lavish them with the vegetables and the foods that we can purchase from the supermarket. But what people don't realize is that quite often they're washed before they're bagged and then sold to us. And what that does is actually eliminate all of the enzymes from off the natural food source. Whereas if you grow food naturally, it still has that as part of the natural food that they can ingest. So it really helps their gut biome, which is the digestive area of their system that enables them to absorb everything properly and be well and healthy, fit animals, which is what we all want, isn't it? Great guinea pig pets. So we need to take a look at how we can share and teach others to make this.
And this has come from nothing but seed and soil to this in 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, it's ready for them to eat. And it will regrow once you cut it or you let them eat it. After about 5 or 6 of those, you do start losing the nutrition, and you can put on a fertilizer of some kind. But then it will not last more than about 5 months.
I think it's 5 weeks or so, and then it gets to be a problem.
Yeah, but if you can re-nutrient it easily.
Yes, and have it re-sprout constantly. So if you live in an environment like a balcony or a unit type situation and you don't have access to fresh food and you are purchasing it from the supermarket, or you feel you can't give them grass, you can grow this on your balcony or directly anywhere, which makes it available all the time, 24/7. So
Lovely.
let's have a look at how to grow it.
Well, I was just going to do the convenience factor of, which I discovered just about 2 weeks ago, is these large punnets. You can put the small punnets in, and that's now ready to eat. So this one, my guinea pigs had right down to nothing yesterday, so it has actually started to regrow. And what I'm going to do is just cycle through. It takes in the order of a week to go from that to ready, and I've got 8 of them in the punnet. So
Great.
Cycle it through, easy. Pop that in and they eat it.
So you can keep lots of punnets in one area where every day you've got a fresh food source for your guinea pigs that are constantly being renewed as they cycle through. What a great idea. It's fantastic. Fantastic. So as you can see, you can prepare your grass in lots of different shapes and trays, and to give you a few other ideas, take a look at these. So this is a really tall pot and really good for rabbits as well, that are taller animals. So, you know, it's not just guinea pigs either, but you can prepare a really large one like this, which you can see has already been attacked, but you would tip it on its side within the space where they're eating it. They will nibble against it, then you can take it away and of course regrow it. So let's take a look at how to actually do this.
Lovely, thank you, Lynn. I simply have a mid-sized punnet for the demonstration today. The potting mix that I use needs to be loose so that the roots can get down into the potting mix. I've bought a medium priced one, and I've bought a premium one, and it's about a 3-to-1 mixture of the ordinary to the premium. And I do that because the premium has a higher level of nutrients in it. And so the wheatgrass will remain viable as a nutrient source for longer. So it's simply a matter of putting in the soil to a depth of, well, it depends on the depth of your container, of course, but fill this to within about 2 centimeters of the top. Doesn't have to be perfect. Roughly like that. Flatten it out. Quite simple to do this actually. Soil aside, and this is just plain wheatgrass that I have actually ordered through the net, and I wasn't sure how good it would be, and it's turned out to be fantastic. And for the wheatgrass trays, putting on a single layer fairly thick, so I will spread that out a little bit. So a really thick layer, but only one seed deep. And you can see how quick it is to actually do this.
Looks nutritious already, doesn't it? It looks like something that would be in a tray.
It does. I actually tried boiling up the wheat and eating it, and it was quite nice, but pearl barley is better. So any sort of sparse bits, that's it. I've just a scoop from a laundry detergent. And then some people say don't put soil on the top, but I think you need to, because it maintains the moisture level at the right amount for the wheat that's in there. So about half to a centimetre of soil on top, and just take it right to the edges very easily. Now I wouldn't put this in heavy rain because it's very loose and the rain would tend to wash it away. I give it a very brief water with a shower head watering can, but given that it's quite moist potting mix today, we can just do a spritz.
And this is just misting with water.
This is just water, and when it looks dry, mist it again.
Fantastic.
So we will go from that through to actually I'll just pick those up and show you. I did these smaller punnets
Maybe if we put them
yesterday.
beside each other. There we are.
So that's 2.5 weeks of growth. This was 2 weeks of growth, but one of my darlings managed to get half of it down her before I caught her at it. And that's the regrowth. You will see that the wheat seeds themselves come to the top of the soil anyway, so I really think it's a good idea to put the soil on top. And that's what they took to ground level yesterday, late afternoon, and that's how much it's grown in one day. So it will be back to that in about 7 days.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
And if you're using this cycling system of the small trays, then every single day you can have one of these available in your cage space.
Absolutely.
Can
Well,
put this
because
on
it's
here.
winter and it's not horribly dry, I'm actually not keeping them on anything. They don't
Okay.
like to be in water.
Okay.
But this is just an old box lid that I stole
Oh.
from Lynn's council cleanup 2 weeks ago. Don't tell Lynn.
Fantastic. Glad it's going to use.
So it's got a little bit of moisture on there, but that's fine.
Okay.
And then we can
So you're
just-
not actually keeping them on a lid that will catch the
No.
water? No.
No.
Okay.
I'm letting it drain through.
Right.
You will see the top of this particular one, when I put the watering can over it, didn't get watered here, so that looks dry, but underneath the water from here has gone by osmosis over to the dry patch. So if you see your entire top looking like that, you need to give it a very brief shower or a spritz,
Awesome.
and that will all work.
Fantastic. And that spritz later as well. That's where you can add your sea salt or your other nutrients to make it a little bit more powerful than just water that's being sprayed on there.
In summer you can do it
Yeah.
yourself.
Pity it's winter instead of summer because it's so cold.
Thank you everyone for being here with us today.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Fantastic.
I really hope that you are able to enjoy getting wheatgrass going for your guinea pigs.
Awesome. Thank you for helping with this video and for sharing your knowledge. And we look forward to hearing lots of interesting growth stories and seeing lots of pictures in our groups. So pop up your posts so that we can see them, and definitely share this to your friends so they can do it as well. Okay, take care for now everyone. Bye.
Bye everybody.